Welcome back. This video will show you how to easily import a new rubric from a spreadsheet into the app. So here I'm on an iPad. I have a Google Sheet spreadsheet, and the way the rubric should be set up is the top left A1 cell should be the name of the rubric, and then you have your column data and the rows. And to add multiple lines on the spreadsheet there, you can use the command button, and enter or return will let you add multiple lines. So it's much easier to do this on a computer, and then go ahead and just link to the Google spreadsheet or number spreadsheet. And so to add a new rubric, when you're on the main screen in the app, tap the plus button at the bottom right, select new rubric, and this will take you to the new rubric screen. There's another tutorial on how to manually do this, and it's totally fine to do it manually. But if you have a complicated rubric, it's a lot easier to do it on a computer and then import it. So you'll see on the right here, what you're going to do is, again, just like with importing students, select a cell, and then from the bottom right, drag it and highlight all your data. You can also pinch and zoom to be able to go in and out if you need to further. And basically, once you've highlighted all the data, for a Google spreadsheet, just tap in the center and select copy. And now you've copied the data. Over here on the left, inside the app, you'll see to the right of the rubric 1 name, there's those 3 dots. The 3 dots is just the More Options menu. So one option here is to paste from clipboard. That's the option you want to select, since we've copied the data already from inside the Google spreadsheet. And there you'll see the rubric name shows up, your columns and rows have shown up, and basically all your data is there. If you want to add comments now, you can go ahead and add your positive and needs improvement comments. We always set up the rubric from lowest points to highest points when importing, but if for some reason you want the rubric reversed, just tap the reverse column order there, and on the main screen it'll show it from the high points to the low points. If you use row weighting, and I suggest you go ahead and look at the basic how to edit a rubric video as well to learn all the features in the rubric. But here you go, very easily to import without having to type it all manually yourself. And once you're done, just select back, and now we have the main screen with that rubric. Just to show you, once you've added a rubric once, let's say I'm in the physics class, I'll switch there. I can go ahead and say add a new rubric. If I wanted that same rubric, I could import it again like we just did, but you can also select the More Options and say import an existing rubric. I can choose chemistry class, and you can see there's the teamwork rubric, which I can select, and it's already there. So anytime you have at least one rubric in a class, you can go ahead and copy that or import it whenever you're adding a new rubric. In fact, you might even want to keep a separate class of just rubrics and have every rubric in that class almost as a template, and it'll be very easy for you to just import rubrics from that class. All right, happy making rubrics, everyone. Thank you.